Okay, you remember we are quite by about True Sports so and you bring another edition of Friday Sports and I about our comes Friday at last say yeah. Now a good year some dear coso will be man so and a dear chebu or your mum ham saying I have bob the so poor. Yet ever so much and there and you on to Boramu or top 5 European leagues in an amateur fixtures in Bebrina and ever coso or no. The English Premier League, of course, the most interesting league in the whole world. Sa enso na ubo eram or La Liga ni ma so no yere ho fixtures so no ebetumi abrow or I'm not forgetting about German Bundesliga no Italian Serie A na French League A ni nyina no yere ho fixtures ebro na match so crucial and crunch man ni nyina no yere ho discussions so no etumi ade abrow or no enti ubo Roma Manchester United omo any Tottenham so any Liverpool, we will never walk alone. Very of attraction, no, if you are there, don't some so ever bro, show so and there and you may or and so and I will Ramo La Liga Santander, of course, Real Madrid and Valencia, and I can see very so and so FC Barcelona, the Bogranes, the Catalans, almost so Omone Bobo for Real Council, and I can see very that's I don't some in bro, show so and there and you may horrible and Drano players in the Brena or more assigning one for new team, be any of debut or of course Karim Benzema to make a born home or the first debut I do to be hat trick now or sign any assistant so or more ever now you become in some or so and I upo eram also Spain and no Nina no a year Copa del Rey semi-finals no and also no Atletico Madrid actually Rebetis a boy kind of powerful in Sciences Ghost trailer and to make a more the new sign in Nigeria International Lookman do to me a poor and long go now osan enya asset in so on ma who some nyina no yade ba show no and there enwumre o hono obo eramo yamam hanum say dia na the Ghana Premier League no the super duper Ghana Premier League no weekend we no enya dia ebe so o hono nyina no na MTN FA Cup obi ayo obi no ana yeto aso we round of 16 we a round of 16 of course crop ya kuma say asante koro committee amano ukuma pema apembeba no omo any aduana stars and they can see no ebe yira so ehoro ya don sembe bre o show no so and then enwumre or mo sa enso na obo ewramu enso ewo insef from media me no ekasa no Black Stars the senior national team Black Stars 2026 World Cup in June July no we of attraction no Canada US of A and Mexico hono na sa tournament no so 3 countries way and on be host and so on my nyasem to cry or no and a Black Stars omo representing Ghana and you know na was say technical team no omo ye changes be on of course clear obvious say one ye changes na ba kodi kuku and you know appointment aba an hour ago answer na be Ramo studio no Black Stars omo beef up omo technical team no technical team no omo beef aye omo hu nsem nyina so no ebe bro abrofo makomako be miensa anan ena obibini ba akon obibini kra na odi djuma enso e outside world ma omo na omo de technicality de ne site of game no ni bibia no ebe boa otuado na no so bibia so no etumi akoso enso e ho so tell a friend to tell another friend say we are bringing you all exclusive and updated news ni na e ho the flight is airborne from now up to 6:30 na ye djuma de nyina so no abawe asumje kwan so e de amount e wo ho no medium je so Sir Richard of course we between from the same team sports mo kronkron ba ko pe aha no de se de be American kontompo nsem ne nyamra nsem de enya de aye ju so e wo ha no se pro nsem kwa e na ye kan e wo ha no ani ti aye na wotumi so no ahye no so eno so e na ma show no so no e da sonko enso e wo bo asam ba ye beka oye papa ye beka oye bone so ye beka na nyonyonyo enso etumi e de ama wo no mo Godwin QUASHIE mi co-host wa beka mensa e wo ha no ma and also no do discussing segment na ebe program na or the analysis ni nyina so no etumi abrow Heritage Christian University omo enende enwume mo so masen sa so na Heritage Media Institute no omo aso masen ende enwume enso no ti yekọ na yakwaje abrofo nkato ba sema ye ba of course ye robe bo ewramu e foreign and local activity mo twa yen ye ba sisi ha yebekọ so we ba kwa ba eba show no so no ende enwure na meka o say Friday Sports boja ye eho show no na ye de bro ende enwure nso e wo ho no mo anu ntino ye nsem bre no kra na o say meka o say ade stream live enso ewo eye abefintin tafidi no so na nti obo ram o search engine o Facebook na wa search True TV Ghana Ghana no ayade ho ye pa because obo True TV na o hwen a anhwe no ya unya ye wono Ghana no eno eno ma ye unique eno na ma ye da sonko nti no unya de Ghana ne eka True TV no ho ana no so no wotumi enya ewo horom na de ewa no bia no wotumi ahwe no live ewo horom for you not to selfish no wotumi ahwe na yonko so no etumi enya bi ahwe wa like na wogya wo comment ato on ma de time no no se bebo awram na yetumi akan enso e de ama sa so na yetumi live enso ewo YouTube and so the same name True TV Ghana no nti no wo hwa na wa share na wo yonko etumi enya bi ahwe wa like na wogya comment ato on ma de time no no se bebo awram na ya kan comment no so no etumi e de ama aye fe enso ewo no nti ye nsembre no na ye bo awram obi man so de akọ na ye ba no na edo so no yetumi ama wo hu ni nyina no ye be hya ase de na ye bo nso awram Real Madrid, the Galacticos, the Los Merengues, yes, Cafon brand here on White Angels for no, omo a year train name, it's the interim coach Abeloa, or in December Brina and or the Abetu Janina, say, omo travel up Valencia, no Valencia, Eddie Aquarius, so a weekend way. Now, I know, and I put you on December Brina to go on more Chemodia. Tabunus na Eshi, I idea. What I adore a year where you papa, why dear am I Real Madrid, no, a 1 point gap, but soon your mind say. Omo ebelu so much and nti no mo so consistency no I was say adea o ho hia won ye papa e wo no mo na eno so no ekoso edema won nti we no one Mbappe any players nin kan ni nyina no e na etumi agree won say adea consistency no I was say eba mo ye na omo ko ni nyina no winning mentality no etumi ebo ewramu enso ede wo no na omo ko winning match no na omo to aso winning match aka nyina no say de beboa enso ema Barcelona eslip kitwa bi a omo so no omo ebetumi enya omo team so no etumi didim na omotumi afale ge no enso e horomo ye bo ewramu e wo ensefofo mo dia na Liverpool we will never walk alone omo eye head coach and slot no so no ensemble na na odi atodwa horomo omo ni Manchester City and odi akensi e we so weekend we na odo ochire mo dia ya de inconsistency ha eye team ni ye papa e wo no but omo ni Manchester City no improvement in the mentality no ya de wotumi bua ema players ni nyina no omotumi improve enso horomo omo mentality winning mentality no and also na koso ye power nti omo ne Manchester City no they are ever ready for that game and so e wo ho no Lem Rosnell ono and we coach ede emaye Chelsea boboko no and so on so sembe na and ode abetudwa efa na ye Copa ma won say this season late last season and this season no Copa ma e yade on the field of play no on time hu na wo no nyina e pra and how e brantie young chap talented player we no ha na adwi ye pa e wo no nti no Lem Rosnell or Chomudia omo behwe na omo amanage Copa on the field of play match bia na omo bebo bia no o say omo ko examine abrante no omo take good care for abrante no nso e wo honom nyina no work up boboba enti no o say otumi be in a good shape and so edema ni international team na bibia nso no etumi ekoso ye nso ede ema Copa ma nso e wo honom ye bo nso ewramu nso e wo nsempfo media na Manchester United omo interim coach Michael Carrick obi kana Michael Gallic Michael Carrick ono ni nyina ena se obo ewramu enso no ne Tottenham e de akensie no awere aso bo ne of attraction no e de Old Trafford e wo no no kire mu dia omo hwe na top 4 no omo wo no ho sa match omo yini no omo komanim wade ase top 4 no omo ye madwi so omo fi oye Man U e bo omo ball Champions League ache wate European competition no omo final omo self in that competition no ayade ache ye pa wo ho nti no Michael Carrick ono so obo ewramu na eno so no omatumi akọ uni sa match no nim say wa admit say a crucial match but the obe bia na players no any team no ebe wini no omo ebe wini enso e horom sa enso na Arsenal the Gunners mene omo ne Sunderland ene akansie ebe wida so weekend we na no na omo coach nso no ekire mu edia bibia betumi akoso eye edia ma won wade ase Mikel Arteta osi bibia akoso ye edia ma won omo hwe nim say bebo ewramu enso no mo extend mo point no na eno so no match Manchester City all because of the Man City or Liverpool and airbo and no of slepu kitwa bia na eno so no motumi abo ewramu na eno so no omo so no omo atumi extend points no so e wo league log no so eno so ena insema me no ekase bia Mikel Arteta ono so no waka atudwa ende enwume a ye de ho nsemo nso ebra wo show no so no enso e wo horomo Karim Benzema and Chebia and Oka Al Hilano. The first match and draft to me about so and so or my I don't know or to me a boss his goals so against Al Kadu Niano na Adia Karim Benzema after the match or to me a boy hat trick or more sample pursue assist a one more and until Nanyama you so and so Edema Karim Benzema and so or and also any accent to our yet dinner transfers one and on one or my call current team or to me called near debut to one of my debuts no echo ye edema na and no not forgetting about Nigerian International Adimole Lukman and draft or no to me a boy Atletico Madrid Emma or Copa del Rey semi-finals no almost no almost to me a uni or so and say I do to me boy to me any go back and so a hormone sa and so and to me any assist one man yama and so no I started echo ye edema Nigeria International Adimole Lukman so hormone yet won some so every show no and then you may that's so a gina a Copa del Rey who say same semi-finals no in Naki William who's a branch no I idea last season no pride this season so na plan e ha na dream down so no I do any new nyina no o ma bounce back and dra no o mu nyina if you bench and o mu to me buy so on my Naki Williams let's go and otumi enya enso orma eno em so ema omo ehye Valencia ye 2-1 enso orma omo progress say omo so no omo bowra mu enso e wo semi finals no na enso no wa be wini no na enso no watumi akopie mu enso e wo ye finals no mu enso e wo orma nti Naki Williams Ghana ye ko World Cup no na ye hwe nim say ye number 1 striker no obetumi enya eye fitness no enso e wo hono na enso no bibia nso no etumi akoso yie enso no ede ama no woro mo nti wo screen so andra no na ayade nani so no agi yie pa e wo mo enso e wo mo on this note no ayade ye the foreign activity nyina so no ebesi ha no mo say na ya bo ewra mu e wo yen local scene mu yen local scene no so nsembebre na na enso no e bobo eba e wo mo nti yes e bro no na ye bo enso ewra mu e wo former sports minister ni Lamtevana Paul no so nsembebre na odi atudwa enche bia na Prince John Peso edi nsembe tudwa say Black Stars yen World Cup na ye kono la call up ebeba no ye be shock Ghana fo nyina be shock shocking no eno na mframa mu say Hossein Odwe obetumi ababisa so na Jose Achampong ono so no omo ni branch ne kasa say bia no branch no enso ebetumi ka Black Stars set up no na eno so bia so no etumi akoso ye na ye ni hu ye ni so ade hunu say ye ko 2026 World Cup no venue of attraction Canada, US of A and Mexico no ye nkore ye kohwe keke na emu no ye be kore akobo ye humoti na etumi so no the ultimate air trophy no enso etumi aba enso e wo ho na nti no me no kasa ndie former minister sports minister ono so nsembebre na odi atudwa wache mu say sam bram tie we no on beka Black Star setup no ho a eno so bibia so betumi so no akoso eye e de ama the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana so far as 2026 World Cup is concerned e wo no sa enso na president Edema Ghana Football Association Ket ES Okreku only be say idea what in any akopiem e northern side one ma ni nyina no visitation and okoye what dey ase visitation okoye na no ada no you catch us say wakosra wana me no ekesa ne dey watumi so no akopiem enso e baby foforo enso one ma eno so no ensemble na na otumi edit to dwa on ni nyina no northern region honum side a o twe ni mu so say infrastructure no ebetumi akoso e won na football no ekɔ no northern side one so a almost so betumi afa omuntu mapa efra enso e won until last visitation na eno so no wetumi akɔ eni nyina no tamale na ketie so kreku wetumi akɔpie mu enso won man komodidie no ade akoso bebre na enso e won ma enye asempetua e won ma onim say calf license no nyina no agina referee hu sensem calf license no meno ekasa ne de Ghana former Ghana international players like Kinso and John Pencil no omo enso edian bepie mu ebia first batch no omo hwe nim say training no omo tumi anya na omo etumi alande calf license no na enu so no bibia so no etumi akoso eyi enso e de ama won coaching career mu a omo ayoma dwe so omo be pursue no enso emu enso e wo ho no Accra Hearts of Hope meno ekasa ne de Dilali Anku ono omo DM former say American say omo former DM na Dilali Anku Manchester United man no otumi apia mo House of Folk na so House of Folk DM bia ba na okọ managing director bia ba na okọ managing director bia ba okọ eno enam so ma Dilali Anku eno so no ayade a okọ with mutual understanding into House of Folk district here eno mo appointed new DM ɛwɔ hɔ nom and nyina Julius Ben Nuna say ye de ho background sem no enso etumi bro kakra me no kasa de otumi kopiem enso o FIFA e ma okonya experience kakra won mo obepie mu enso o Ghana Football Association adwesi won ma eno so no nya experience kakra won ntia ba the football mu pa dia abrante we na say papa we no you can never underrate this man enso won ma or the experience enso no eba no or the akobwa e house football boko no enso won and de or the same bebre na atodwa won ma nyina no e house folk players no won share yende na wa kire mu say obeboa won yi papa on the field fair play no nyina no obeboa won na eno so no bibia atumi akoso de enso e de ama won na omo wini no omo tumi atiesi it has been a long time I won say house folk omo tumi wini ato aso ba ko mienu miensa anan enum say house folk wini ba ko na abodro ba ko na olusu saa enso no house folk omo hwe anim say bibia so no ebetumi akoso eye nyina no Julius Benuna and there on has folk team no players no nyina atumi ehia woroma no so no nsem a ono so no atumi edi atodwa enso eno no ewo ho no dia ye 2 years rebo enso ewo eye local stories no mu no eno eye Manchester City omo new signing Ghanaian international nyina no eye Antoine Semenyo okoye Manchester City bobo kodumani niama ekwaye e de ma abrante we a eno so no enya asenkoto ho no na ochemu dia ni experience so far wonya ni nyina no ochemu Erling Haaland Norwich International ayade abrante we no eba no experience or the field of player obo no humode yie pa ono no kwaye no ayade we bie niama ni so ade akere no so no osua niama bebre efi eye Erling Haaland enso ewo ho no ntina nsem bebre na ono so no ende anwumre no ode ato adwa ewo ho no ente no ye the both foreign and local tidbit ni nyina no aha na ye de ebesi enso ewo ho no na me kai wo say idea to film life enso ewo abefi tintan feed no so na nti wo bowra mu ewo both YouTube and Facebook na do wo search engine na wa search True TV Ghana the one who bia no ayade ayetwa gu life ewo no for not selfish no obetumi share na we onkoso no etumi enya bia hwere na wa like na we ja comment at one ma the time you be bowra na ya ka comment no so no etumi edi ama fe enso ewo ho no mo Copa del Rey semi-finals no set up a setting of course GODWIN QUASHIE the sports prophet wabeka yensa e wa no say ntini yensem bra no ye introduce no wonu so no de said that bia meka no wabetena Ghana ha no saa twi enya de otumi ka ba kokra e wo ho no ene ma me try no na de hwa GODWIN me mo akwa agba bibia boko de o ire no mba ho te look at this guy okay Charlie, what's up?
Yo, Charlie.
I hope everything is good.
Yeah, everything is good.
Okay, so Charlie, Copa del Rey semi-finals.
Yeah,
everything is set. Atletico Madrid and then the Borganes, the Catalan FC Barcelona, and then Real Sociedad and Athletic Bilbao,
of course. Rich.
Yep.
Yesterday I had a chance to watch Real Betis and that of Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
I was very happy for Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
Especially making now move from Atlanta.
Okay.
To the Spanish La Liga, joining Atletico Madrid. I didn't expect him to start the game yesterday, but Diego Simeone gave him the start. I think they took the opportunity to give a rest to Julian Alvarez.
Okay.
And then Ademola Lookman did very, very well.
Okay.
Scoring on his debut and then providing assists for Antoine Griezmann.
Okay.
He had some better opportunities. If he was clinical in front of goal, he could have got at least a hat-trick in yesterday's game. But it's a good start for Ademola Lookman.
Okay.
And on the other side, Atletico Bilbao, Inaki Williams getting the goal for Bilbao in the final minutes against Valencia.
Yeah.
Some few days ago was very, very crucial. You know, he was injured throughout the whole season.
Okay.
And coming back as the captain of the side to score that crucial goal was very, very important. Okay. Especially, they didn't qualify to the knockout rounds of the Champions League.
Okay.
This is the only competition that looks like something they can fight for and win. So I think it's to be a very, very good matchup. Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and that of Bilbao and the Real Sociedad. Rich, I mean, Barcelona is a very, very strong side when it comes to the Copa del Rey. They are the current holders of this trophy.
Of course.
It will be a home and away fixture. I expect a lot of competitiveness in this game between Atletico and then Barcelona. Last season was a bit of one-sided game. Barcelona won all those meetings between the two sides, which was a very, very easy one.
Okay.
But this year, well, let's see what Diego Simeone brings up this year. I'm sure if he doesn't win anything important this year, he might be showing the exit door next season. So he'll be looking at this game. If I cannot get a Champions League, It's a long time Atletico Madrid has won the Copa del Rey.
Of course.
If I'm not mistaken.
Even a major trophy.
Of course, a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So this is an opportunity to get a silverware this season.
Okay.
And then going up against a team like Barcelona, they are playing the first leg at home.
Yeah.
So there might be some advantage if they get a very good performance in the first leg.
Okay.
They're able to defend well against Barcelona in the second leg. They can make it to the semi-finals.
Okay.
But let's see how it goes. I think Barca looks favorable on paper to progress to the semi-finals.
Okay.
But it is football. Anything can happen, and anything can happen. And you expect Barcelona to go there and do well because the likes of Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, and then the likes of Lewandowski and co. Are doing so well this season. So it will be a very good one to watch. Let's see how Ademola Lookman, Julian Alvarez, and Antoine Griezmann will make things happen this season for
Athletic Bilbao and then Real Sociedad.
Yes, Rich. So Sociedad hasn't been so impressive this season, but in the Copa del Rey they've been very, very good.
Yeah.
Getting a very important victory, qualifying to the the quarterfinals.
Okay.
They themselves, after selling some important players in the summer of last season, Zubimendi was a very crucial part of that team.
Okay.
And Mikel Merino also left and joined Arsenal. So it's a new resurgence of, in the side of Real Sociedad, trying to get on board good players to actually beef up the team once again.
Okay.
But you look at this time, you might be thinking Atletico Bilbao wants this game more than that of Real Sociedad, because Bilbao was in the Champions League. Their run in the Champions League wasn't good at all.
Okay.
It was very, very poor performance. That last home game against Sporting CP, if they had won that match, they would have at least made it to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. But unfortunately, they lost in the final minutes of that game, which actually led to their elimination in the Champions League this season. Okay. But Inaki Williams and the rest will be looking at this particular game and be thinking, oh, this is one last chance at going for a trophy this season. They've won it some few years back. I think this year they can also challenge for it as well.
Yeah.
Nico Williams and that of Inaki has not been top notch this season for Atletico Bilbao.
Okay.
A season that the two of them performs well, Bilbao actually get good results in the Spanish La Liga. But this season, Inaki has been in and out of the team because of injuries.
Yeah.
And Nico himself, since extending that contract and rejecting a move to Barcelona, he has not been the same. But in that game against Valencia,
there is no way you can fanful FC Barcelona. That is it.
But I think in that game against Barcelona, I think I said Barcelona, Valencia, or in the Copa del Rey, in the round of 16, he showed a glimpse of what he can do. In fact, when he came on with his brother, it was very, very good. He did some very, very good plays, and that led to that final goal from Inaki Williams. So I think Bilbao will progress to the semi-finals.
Okay, so happy belated birthday to our legend, Cristiano Ronaldo
dos Santos.
Yes.
Cristiano Aveiro dos Santos. Let me mention his full name. Cristiano Aveiro dos Santos.
961 goals.
Charlie, how old are you?
How old am I? Like, what are you trying to
He's 41 years. He's still scoring goals.
And what are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
You see,
251 assists. That is Cristiano Ronaldo for you.
Rich, this guy is phenomenal. When you...
My question is, when will he retire?
I can see next summer. After the World Cup.
You are the one saying it.
After the World Cup, Ronaldo will retire from international football.
I don't think so.
And some
I don't
years
think so.
to follow, he will retire totally.
I don't think
that
so.
is the plan. I'm not sure after the World Cup, Ronaldo will want to play again.
Okay.
He knows that as it stands, Portugal has a lot of talent. And it's time to give the opportunity to all these young boys to show themselves. So it's a last dance for him at the World Cup. Let's see what comes. You know, funny enough, this coming World Cup might be the last time we will see Messi and Ronaldo play against each other.
These two players, you can't predict them.
You know,
especially when
and I'm thinking once Cristiano retires, Lionel Messi will not take long to follow suit, because these two guys have given a lot to football. These two guys have dominated football for almost 15 years. I'm not sure we will see something like this ever when they retire. Ronaldo, when he talk about dedication and hard work, he's a true definition of those words. In fact, he puts a lot of work into his craft, and then you can all see the result. 5 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Champions League, 1 Euro to his name, 2 UEFA Nations League titles, a lot of La Liga titles, Premier League titles, Serie A, He has won a lot of trophies
Yeah.
in his career. I think about 30-something trophies or 41.
Okay.
So he's just phenomenal. It's a true definition of every young footballer who wants to make it to the top.
Okay.
At age 41, he's scoring goals like somebody who is 19.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know, in fact, he's a true definition of what we call hard work and dedication.
Okay. So doing away with Cristiano Ronaldo, let's do some small exercise. Talking about the Spanish La Liga.
Yeah.
And this is kind of big chances created 2025, 2026.
Yeah.
They are. It's not the team per se, but individual in various teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lamine Yamal, FC Barcelona, 20 chances, big chances created. And then Luis Milla, Getafe, 11. Adagula, Real Madrid, 10. And then Rafinha, Barcelona, 9. Fermin Lopez, Barcelona, 9. Alvaro Garcia, Rayo Vallecano, 9. And then Julian Alvarez, Atletico de Madrid, 9. And then Mikel Oyarzabal, 9, Real Sociedad. And then under Barates, 8, Real Sociedad. And then Frank de Jong, Barcelona, 8 big chances created. If you watch these players, Barcelona,
there are a lot of Barca players.
Barcelona, they are dominating.
You see,
one Madrid player, not forgetting about it.
Adagula.
So what is wrong with?
And Adagula is not playing consistently.
Of course. So what is wrong with a player like Kylian Mbappe, a player like Vinicius Junior, a player like Jude Bellingham, the skipper of the side, Valverde, and next to Valverde? What is wrong with them?
You see, Rich, La Liga this season has been a lot surprising for me.
Okay.
Madrid started the season very, very well, winning like 5 games in a row, up until that heavy defeat against Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
And Barcelona took over. Lost against, I think, Real Sociedad.
Yeah.
You know, the season has a lot of ups and downs, but one player that has been very, very outstanding when it comes to chance creation has been Lamine Yamal.
Okay.
In fact, if you watch this list, there are about 5 Barcelona players in there.
Of course.
That tells you that when it comes to big chances, a team that is managed by Hans Flick, it won't be short at that side.
Okay.
But what are the strikers doing?
That is it. That is the problem.
You see, Lamine Yamal is creating like 20 big chances this season in the La Liga. But who is stopping the golden boot race in La Liga? It's Kylian Mbappe.
Okay.
And the only Madrid player on this list is Adagula with 10. And he doesn't play consistently.
Of course.
So that tells you something about Barcelona's striking department this season.
Okay.
But somebody might say the goals have been spread across.
Yeah.
The likes of Rafinha, Fermin Lopez.
Even if defenders do score.
Of course. So it's a team sport, so you cannot blame the strikers that much. Even Lewandowski is not playing up to his standard this season.
Of course.
So I do understand.
Yeah.
But if Barcelona should get a striker like Erling Haaland to that side, to this team, or added to this
it's
team,
going to be firework.
and then Lamine Yamal is creating all these chances.
Yeah.
I mean, Barcelona will be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Lamine has a lot of years ahead of him.
Okay.
He has not gotten anywhere yet. The guy is a very, very good footballer. Anything you want in a footballer, both creating a chance and then scoring goals, he can provide both that for you. And I think Barcelona is very lucky to have this guy.
Okay.
Barca must try to protect this guy.
Okay.
If you don't know, you do same mistake we did with Neymar, and this guy leaves Barcelona.
I think is it PSG? Same PSG brought during the
last season's summer transfer.
Yeah,
ahead of that
they
rumor.
brought 300
almost 350 million pounds.
We are not doing it. A president like Joan Laporta
but
will never do
Barcelona's election for the president of the Barcelona
it's
next month. It's nearing. So we all pray that Laporta wins again. If he doesn't win, that brings a new dynamic to the management of this team.
Barcelona will be something else.
Yes.
But I'm having that fame. I'm having that.
Pretty sure he'll win.
Yeah, he'll win.
All right, let's see.
Who is coming again?
There is another person who is challenging. I think the name is skipped.
Is it same Bartomeu?
No. Bartomeu is in court. I mean, he has destroyed the team, so why would he come back?
You want to lock that man up?
So
Barcelona.
this isn't. There's been a lot of talks about the decline of La Liga teams' performance in Europe.
Yeah,
you could see in the Champions League this year. It's only Barcelona has made it to the top 8.
In the likes of Sevilla,
Villarreal. Villarreal was the bottom team in the Champions League group phase.
That is very bad.
No victory. In fact, it's very, very, very bad for La Liga.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people are blaming the president of La Liga the decline of performance of Spanish teams in Europe.
They have to blame him because you see, that man is not doing well.
Because
kind of signing this
rule concerning transfers and salaries and in fact, it's killing a lot of teams in Spain.
Of course, because
you look at a player like Yeremy Pino.
The thing is, it's not like Barcelona is not having the money. Barcelona is having
There's
the
money,
all right, but they can't spend it.
Even Madrid.
Same.
If you study Real Madrid, their transfers recently.
Okay.
Aside Jude Bellingham, Madrid has not made any expensive transfers. They're all buying the free agents.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe came free, no money.
Yeah.
You understand? Trent Alexander-Arnold,
Same.
something like probably free.
Yeah.
So even though they have the money, how to spend big on this place, it's difficult.
Okay.
This just ended January transfer window. Rumors had it that Real Madrid was interested in Enzo Fernandez. But the price tag placed on Enzo Fernandez, Madrid cannot afford to pay that money.
Yeah.
You understand? Because of this rule that Javier Tebas is putting in place in La Liga. A player like Yeremy Pino has left Villarreal, who is in the Champions League, and joined Crystal Palace.
That is bad.
Because the salary Crystal Palace is offering is far, far better than what he's getting at Villarreal.
Okay.
And these players, they have to feed their families.
Of course.
You understand? In as much as you want to enjoy football at the highest level, you must also think about your retirement plans.
The money.
You understand?
It's
so
very important.
I mean, in fact, La Liga needs to do a lot of things to improve because the performance of La Liga teams in Europe has been so bad.
Okay, Godwin, let's chip in this. This is not like we will not spend much time on this. Cristiano Ronaldo and then Lionel Messi. Right now, looking at their trophies, if you go into their wardrobes right now, where they keep their trophies,
a lot of trophies there. Do you know these
Messi,
two guys?
Messi is having 48 and then Ronaldo is having 41.
Do you know these two guys have trophies more than some teams that I know?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Yes.
Like,
these two guys, their trophies combined, it's more than some big class trophy. My team is at Chelsea. My club has not won trophies up compared to what Lionel Messi has won. 48 titles. Do you know what that means? 48 trophies. He's a player with the most trophies in the history of football.
Okay.
That record was held by Dani Alves.
Yeah, Dani Alves.
Then Messi came to,
the most decorated player.
That
was then, but now Messi has taken over.
Now Messi has won everything.
Yeah,
that is there to win.
Of course,
the World Cup, the Champions League, the league trophies, everything. If I was Lionel Messi, I would just be sipping some wine and say, "Boy,
right now he's enjoying football. He's not playing. He's playing and everything is not at stake.
I mean, in fact,
he's just enjoying football. That's it.
A lot of pundits are saying that these two players at least deserve the World Cup. Messi has won last season, 2022.
Yeah,
but looking at the things, will Portugal be able to win it this year?
I don't think so.
It will be difficult.
The reason is,
but they might get a chance because if you look at the performance of players this season, Rich, we are not getting any outstanding performance this season when it comes to the Europe top 5 leagues.
Yeah.
You cannot mention one player. This guy has been very, very outstanding this season. It's just ups and downs.
Of course.
That is why I'm saying that this coming World Cup,
it's only Yamal.
Yeah, even Lamine Yamal, what he did last season is not compared to what he's doing this season.
This season he's still having the numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe, I mean, you can talk about the records of the goals he's scoring and all that.
Yeah.
But the Mbappe of some years ago at PSG is not the same Mbappe.
Okay.
So that makes this year's World Cup very, very open.
Okay.
Any country who is serious can win it. So, and it's likely that when these two guys make it out of the group stages,
I think I can help Ronaldo to win the cup. Ronaldo, you have to come. I will send Ronaldo to your hometown. You know your hometown.
No, my hometown.
No, go and collect some juju.
Do you know if juju and all those things helps in football? And Benin, nobody will score Benin in the World Cup or even African Cup.
And then Niger.
So why are they?
Niger that Omugi Moyere. Omugi like.
So when it comes to all those things, I mean, I don't believe in those things. But there are some beliefs that powers working when it comes to football. But to help you win trophies, you need to have a plan that would be very, very helpful. But Cristiano and Messi, I'll be very happy if Ronaldo wins the World Cup to settle the debate. Both of them has won the World Cup. But you see some great players in history who don't won the World Cup.
Of course,
they won the Champions League.
Yeah. But I don't think probably that Ronaldo will win this World Cup race.
It depends on the players Portugal will use.
It's 30%.
You see,
it's 30. Not even 30%.
You know, in 2022,
15.
In 2022,
50%.
Yeah, 2022 when Argentina won the World Cup, I watched all their games throughout the group stages to the finals.
Yeah.
One thing that I noticed was it was as if the whole team was playing for Lionel Messi.
Of course.
Don't forget, this was the same player some few years back. He missed
giving
crucial penalties in the Copa America final. And Argentina lost about 2 consecutive Copa America finals against Chile.
Yeah.
They were insulting him. They were breaking his status in Argentina, Buenos Aires, and he decided to retire from the national team.
Yeah.
Only to come back and win the World Cup in that manner was something that history will never forget.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that when it comes to Portugal, the players Portugal has, Rich, let's not make any mistake. If you look at the talent Portugal has, in fact, they are up there with Argentina.
Okay.
Look at players like Nuno Mendes,
Yeah.
João Cancelo, Bruno Fernandes, João Gomes, Ruben Neves, Rafael Leao.
Yeah.
Look at the talent. But
Right
ask
now,
yourself, why is it that when it gets to the World Cup, they always fail?
You see, their problem is similar to Ghana Black Stars. Their problem is
everybody wants
similar.
to take the spotlight.
Of course. That is their problem.
One thing that they are not learning is that if you have a player like Cristiano Ronaldo in your team, always, because of what the guy has done, the spotlight is going to be him.
Of course.
So how do we manage situations like this?
And then right now, Bruno Fernandes thinks
he's
up there.
You have not gotten there yet.
So
you see,
it's something.
The last World Cup, the media was very, very smart.
Okay.
That Portugal team was very scary. They had a very nice group stage performance. And when they made it to the round of 16, there is this backlash of getting Ronaldo out of the team. And then the coach also, excuse my language, foolishly applied to some of those comments and dropped Ronaldo to the bench. You know this guy, once you bench him, there are going to be questions. Look at against Morocco. You put the guy on the bench. When you were losing last minute and you brought him on, what do you think he'll come and do? You lost that game.
Okay, so GODWIN.
So I think these two guys has given a lot of things when it comes to football. Yeah. And then the coming World Cup, we just wish them all the best. They will still be in there. And there is some possibility that when both of them progress from the group stages, they might probably meet each other at the round of 16 or quarterfinals.
Okay, so quickly let's get into this weekend fixtures. The
English Premier
League. Yeah. We have crucial crunch match like Manchester United and then Tottenham and then Manchester City and then Liverpool. Let's deal with Manchester City and then Liverpool.
Rich, you see, this season has not been really, really good for Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
The performances in the league and that of the Champions League. Now, this transfer, they've gotten 2 key players, 2 key signings.
Yeah.
In addition to their team, Antoine Semenyo, our very own, and then the McGuire.
Okay.
Now, I think Man City's problem this season has been, a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
If not for injuries, they started the season quite well, and I think they should be up there with Arsenal assistants. But because of injuries, things are not really, really going according to plan for Manchester City. Okay. But those 2 key signings in this January transfer window has been very, very good. Antoine Semenyo, 5 goals and assists. In 5 games for Manchester City so far. McGuire doing so well for Man City.
Of course.
After arriving from Crystal Palace. Now, they are going into this game. Liverpool is sitting currently on the league lock behind Chelsea.
Yeah.
Manchester City is trying to close that gap between them and that of Arsenal.
Okay.
As it stands, is 6 points.
Okay.
Now, Ancelotti will be looking at this game that if he loses this game, possibilities of him getting the sack from Liverpool will be 50%.
Okay.
Because the owners of Liverpool are not quite happy with what's happening to Liverpool this season.
Okay.
We are now seeing Florian Wirtz, Ekitike coming to life. But how would that continue? Against Newcastle last weekend, they did so well, winning by 4 goals to 1.
Okay.
But it's a different test. Manchester City will be coming to this game like, no, we have to win this game. We cannot. This is match day 25. Arsenal can run away with the title.
Okay.
So I think it will be a very well balanced game. I expect a lot of fireworks in there. Antoine Semenyo has already scored against Liverpool this season.
Yep.
At Anfield. That wonderful performance. If not for Salah, that game would have ended 3-3. But so this is the second time we'll be playing Liverpool. Second time we're playing Liverpool, but with a different team. Yeah. So it's going to be a very nice game. Ryan Cherki, Umar Mamouche coming back from injury. The likes of Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, and Bernardo Silva are all in there for Manchester City. Okay. Rich, I think it will be a very well balanced game. I'm seeing a draw in this particular one.
Draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between
So
Liverpool
quick,
and Manchester City.
quick one. Manchester United
And Tottenham.
Yeah.
Rich, I don't know what Carrick has given to the United players. Right against Manchester City, 2-0.
Okay.
They went to the Emirates, beat Arsenal
Mhm.
by 3-2.
Okay.
Wonderful. See, the kind of goals they scored in that game against Arsenal
Mhm.
was wonderful, was mind blowing.
Okay.
Dogu, after scoring such a wonderful goal, he was injured.
Okay.
He was out for some few months. And then Cunha.
Mhm.
And then last week against Fulham,
Mhm.
United was drawing that particular game, 2-2.
Okay.
Then last minute, Benjamin Sesko showed the reason why Manchester United spent £70 million.
Yeah.
Spent that kind of money on him from RB Leipzig. Fantastic finish.
So
So I think Tottenham themselves, they are not informed.
okay.
But whenever they meet Manchester United,
Mhm.
they can be performing so poorly in the season. But whenever they meet Manchester United, they just know how to get the job done.
Okay.
But this is a Tottenham team that is not having the likes of Madison, Mohamed Kudus, and all some big names in there for them. So I think United will win this game.
Okay, so looking at the fixtures, Manchester United and then Tottenham Hotspur, venue of attraction, Old Trafford, so and also Emirates Sports Stadium, Arsenal, the Gunners, and Sunderland, and so on, Dortmund, and so and as a bottom of any Aston Villa, Samsung, Burnley, any West Ham, Fulham, and so any Everton, and over 100, and so no, any Chelsea, the Blues, of course, them James Parker, and Newcastle, and so any Brentford, and a Brighton and Crystal Palace, and then also a Anfield and so on. Liverpool, you never walk alone, and then Manchester City. On this note, yemfa foreign discussions, in Seattle, or in local scene, and the local scene or semi brina, and so at the broad, no, MTN FA Cup, Obia and Yaden, and your Obia, only say a glorious, impressive has of folk. Run of 64 now, and Omuyi has of folk, want to be on progress, Ekra Amba 32 no. And it's a run of 64 now, and Omutumi, and so a year or movie. House of folk, run of 16 when I had there, or more can and I'm so into Saturday, no, I had your mobile after a golden kicks. Now, almost a friendly match, and so I read also, and so I want to me, Ashen and so I will hold leg logono, say, and I tell the Super Duper Ghana Premier League no more, and no say in a etia or me, if you know, now bar a year MTNF Cup, no, fixtures, and so I want some idea. Bro, Mediama. Omo eno mo hri edi kan ehorma omo ekita 43 points ehorma Samson Adriana FC so no etoso mienu wonmo kita 36 points glorious impressive Accra has folk etoso miensa ehorma omo so no omo kita 36 points ara ehorma Samson and Gold Stars so no omo etoso anan ehorma omo so no omo ekita 36 points so ehorma club ya Kumasi Asante Koroko etoso enum ehorma kita 35 points ehorma Samson and Asamatex 1996 and also no amo etoso insia and so on amo kita 35 points Heart of Lion abetoso 7th position with 30 points and so and Carolina United 8th position with 28 points Carolina United yeah Samson and Nations FC so 9th position with 27 points and so and Dreams FC and so etoso 10th position now with 26 points and amo completed the top 10 Ghana Premier League and League log and so omo error relegation zone no and also any Brekum Chelsea sa enso na hwahwai United and 11 Wonders enso no omo se enne impemfo bibi ebetwa aham no say omo tranketi league na those are the teams are omo so no omo beko division 1 no omo assign akopre aba the elite side of Ghana Premier League no mo enso no quick no yembo enro mu ewo MTN FA Cup fixtures no obia yobia MTN FA Cup obia yobia wona wo division 2 wona wo division 1 wona wo Premier League ma obia enye obia betumi enso afa ho no mo ene no round of 16 they say na etie enso ho no mo February seat no eno 11 Wonders the newly promoted side omo ene Atram Division for no omo division 1 team omo division 1 team entini ni J Kreku Sports Complex aho and a venue of attraction 7 and no Saturday matches and also no ebetumi abaso so any Nations FC and so any Red All Blacks the newly promoted size and so ebe the I can see anybody with that so 3 p.m. and as a match no and so ebetumi and so no I started ho no mo venue of attraction Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. Honomo and as much and so able to me akoso Hormona able to me at take place on Mediama and so any Summertex 1996 Honomo TNA Sports Stadium. I know a venue of attraction. Some much in the bit me akoso on Sunday no and I fixtures in kind of and so egu hormono True Life and so any Heart of Lion True Life for almost division 1 Heart of Lion of course almost the L side and so I know what to me and so at my Dreams FC and so any inter-allies and so Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko and so any Adriana FC as much way and Obia so no enimu hormono Techiman Liberty Youth and so any Real Tamale United now a division 1 a year team Samson Abrekum a Chelsea and so any Tamale City and so I can see very with us so Golden City Park into quick you know Gorin yen sembre Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko Metiama no omo ene ni Adriana a stars omo say Adriana kwa leg log no so a omo etoso a second omo to second so this time no omo make a lot of investment into the team. Yeah. So against Krobia Kumasi Asante Koroko inconsistency this season omo fan. Yeah. What do you say because
you see Koroko started the season very, very well. Yeah. I don't know what actually happened before. The dip in the performance of Kumasi Asante Koroko was surprising this season because right from the start of the season, they have been the team to watch out for this season in the Ghana Premier League. Okay. And from nowhere, I mean, poor performances in there for them. Okay. This will be a very difficult game for Kumasi Asante Koroko. I think Adriana is playing home first, right? Yeah. It will be a very difficult game for Koroko is playing home. Yeah. So it will be a very difficult game. These two teams are not small clubs. Adriana themselves doing so well this season. They can also challenge for the title in the Ghana Premier League this season. Second on the table. But Kumasi Asante Koroko will also be looking at this game and be thinking if you miss out on the title, this is also another thing that we can also consider. Yeah, you can win the MTN FA Cup. It will be a very good thing for us. We cannot go trophyless this season as well. Yeah. You see, so it will be a difficult game for the two of them. I see a very slight victory for any team that will actually make it to the next round. But as it stands, I think Kumasi Asante Koroko will get over Adriana with maybe a slim margin, maybe probably 1-0 or 2-1. Okay. To make it to the next stage of the MTN FA Cup. It will not be easy though because Adriana Stars, they are a very solid side when it comes to the Ghana Premier League. Okay. And currently second on the league log. That tells you that their season is going very, very well. Of course. And I think it will be a good showdown, but I think Kumasi Asante Koroko will progress. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that is what Godwin is saying, that probably Kumasi Asante Koroko will never take it easy, but at the end of the match, they will progress to the next stage of the competition. That is MTN FA Cup. Let's get quick into Ghana Black Stars, the senior national team. Earlier on the show, I informed you guys that they have added 5 technical members. Team members, yeah. Team members, yeah. Yeah, 5 technical team members. So let's quickly glance through their names and then discussion will follow on that. 5 new appointment to the Black Stars technical team ahead of 2026 World Cup. So assistant coach Alain Avira, no assistant coach Sanso and Kim Labs the Black Queens coach. The Black Queens coach. Yeah, Black Queens coach. I'm the number Black Stars and so no second assistant coach and Jose Daniel Martinez Afonso. Jose Daniel Martinez Afonso. No and so assistant coach and then video analyst. And so and Carlos Lozano Romero. Carlos Lozano Romero. Rosano Romero. Ono team then. Me who dey know how. Physiotherapist. Yeah. Physiotherapist. Yeah. So team physiotherapist. Sa and so Darwin Piazza Parkwesi. Ono then performance coach. Yeah, performance coach. And so I know what you mean. So no, actually, so Eddie Amai. So Kwame, yeah, these are the teams, technical team members.
Yeah, almost share him say we have no. Ebe to me so a year the Black Stars ahead of a year
The World Cup
2026 World Cup.
Just a few months. You know, it's a few months away. Probably
less than 3 months.
Yeah.
Or
3
no,
months.
let me say less than 4 months.
Less than 4 months.
Yeah. Godwin, adding up to the technical team with these coaches, do you think that can change something?
Rich, I think all of them will come up with some. I mean, they are different set of qualities.
Okay.
And I think that will improve our technical team. Okay. I don't think the current one that we have will be up to the task. Okay. We don't have what it takes to actually challenge big teams in the World Cup. So adding these guys.
So at first the assistant coaches were John Pinson.
So I think some of the Blasters players were part of that.
Yeah, John Pinson and
but
other Blasters.
Yes, yeah. I think these new guys. I'm seeing one black guy in there, Dwayne, and then the rest are all foreigners.
Great purpose.
Yes, I think they all come with their special qualities. The Black Queens coach had a very wonderful WAFCON with the Black Queens in Morocco, winning bronze medal for Ghana. It's very, very long time he did that. So he comes into.
Is he still Black Queens coach?
Yes, he's still the coach.
Okay.
He works into that technical team as somebody who has been there, who knows how to win. Okay. And I think it will be a good one for a coach like Otuado. He needs people like this to support him. Okay. Because the job is very, very difficult. And we know Ghanaians. We need to have the right people for the job before we go to the World Cup. Yeah. We can't go and commit any error there. Yeah. Because this World Cup, I'm seeing that this World Cup will be a very, very wonderful one. Something that is similar to the 2010 one.
A lot of Ghanaians are saying that, but me, I'm not having that phase. Maybe probably later.
Yes, 2010, lead up to that World Cup, we were not really expecting the team to do anything. But when we got there, we played at teams like Serbia, Australia, Germany, and also probably beating the United States to make it to
I'm now Gordon, let me tell you this. I'm now having the feeling and then the hopes more. Yeah. Because Otuado that we've seen and then Otuado being appointed or assisted by John Pistol and then the rest, I wasn't having the feeling. I wasn't having the hope. But I mean, appointing this experience.
They'll add a lot of expertise to the technical
Otuado
team.
that we know, you and I know that, frankly speaking, it's not up to tax.
You know, we can all say that he has not had any big experience when it comes to coaching.
He has not had.
But he was the one in charge of the team when we went to Qatar. We didn't make it past the group stages, which I think we could have done. But we didn't make it to the next round in 2022 World Cup. Okay. He's still the same man who has come in and got us qualification once again to that of USA 2026. Even though he has not had a chance to manage anything, you know, we all know what he did at what he was doing at Borussia Dortmund. Okay. He was a scout coach for the academy team. Okay. So jumping from that role to manage a team like Ghana Blasters is a very huge, step for him. Of course. And I think he will come good. He will come good. I think he's a coach that is humble. He wants to learn. Yeah. That is why he has made it clear that he needs support in terms of his technical team member. That is why GFA has gone ahead to actually added these people to the list. So I wish him all the best. All Ghanaians, if things go well for Otuado and the Blasters at the World Cup, the end result comes to Ghana. I mean, the benefits comes to us as a country. So I just wish him all the best. Even though there are some people who are divided in opinions as to if he should be given the chance to manage the team in the next World Cup. But I think problem is, fair enough. He has done.
The first assistant coach, and then the video analysis. Yeah. My problem is I don't understand, but I think they can eliminate Otuado from that position.
Well, it depends on what happened in Qatar. Okay. Understand? If Ghana doesn't perform really well in Qatar, I say Qatar, the next World Cup, 2026 World Cup. Okay. That means his position will be in danger. Okay. And a lot of people we are in that particular position. Yeah. Just because 2027 you're having an AFCON in Uganda and Kenya, and then in some few years to come. Okay. So I think the team is still in transition. I believe my only problem is getting the right players to come and represent us. Of course. When the time is up for us to call players for our squad for the World Cup, we should make sure we get the right players. Okay. We shouldn't go and do any politics. Okay. If we are giving the chance to Otuado to name the full squad for the World Cup, let's give him the opportunity to do so.
I don't
You
think
shouldn't be
I don't
imposing
think
players on him.
like currently, as it is now, I don't think the sports minister,
Yes.
Kofi Adams, will
Would do
allow
that.
that.
I'm not sure he
will
won't,
never
he won't allow
Yeah.
that. He is not a person that will say yes to everything.
Yeah.
He will scrutinize everything and make sure that the right thing is done. So
Yeah.
it's good days ahead for the Blasters of Ghana. In March, which is 1 month away, we'll be playing some friendly games against the likes of Germany and Austria.
Okay.
I think those games to put us on the right path to know what exactly we are going to do at the World Cup. Yeah.
Okay. So we have few minutes to go wrap up and then.
Right. I'm just seeing some rumor. I know we are done with foreign discussion, but as we speak, do you remember the incident where Luis Figo left Barcelona for Real Madrid?
Yep.
You remember that incident?
Yeah.
It was very chaotic in Spain.
Yes.
Something like that might be happening in next season, in next summer.
And who is leaving? Where?
Florentino Perez is willing to break the bank to sign Pedri Gonzalez for Real Madrid. He's someone who loves Pedri so much. You could see. I mean, he has come up a lot of times of Real Madrid trying to sign him, but I'm not sure that will happen.
It won't happen. That is
even if it will happen, the outcome will depend on the result.
You see that player, Figo.
Yeah,
Figo was some Figo
was one of the crucial members of Barcelona.
No. He I don't know, but all his tax and everything, he did everything for FC Barcelona before
he left.
He left.
Yeah,
but Pedri hasn't done
anything
for as it is now.
He hasn't won the Champions League.
He hasn't won the ultimate
for Barcelona.
So that thing, they shouldn't even say it.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
It will never happen.
But somebody might say that the upcoming elections for the president of Barcelona will determine if this transfer will go through in 2026.
Yeah. But
because if Laporta wins again, I'm not seeing any way this will happen.
Of course.
If Laporta doesn't win, the next person that comes.
Do you know something? This election, everything shows that Laporta will win.
Of course.
Everything shows that. Everything shows that Laporta will win.
Why should we change it?
If you change Laporta in his position right now, who is coming to do well
like him?
You
understand?
Or above him? No one. So Laporta will win. It's obvious.
You know a club like Madrid, they are not interested in grooming young players.
Yeah.
You want to buy ready-made. That's what
we groom our player. You want to come and buy it. Pedri is Galactico.
You know,
in his
the thing is,
as a Barcelona player.
The only problem in La Liga is once the club is able to pay the release clause of the player.
Yeah.
The club doesn't have
but the player too
will have a hand.
Will have a hand.
Yes.
Yeah, he is having the big say.
If
his entire
if Madrid pays the release clause of Pedri, but he doesn't want to go, it will not happen. It will not happen. If they pay it and he has interest, then Charlie.
But I don't think Pedri will leave. I don't think
footballers. I see the current footballers we have. They don't have any loyalty.
That one is true, but you see, FC Barcelona.
Could you imagine? Kai Havertz came from Bayer Leverkusen, came to Chelsea, won the Champions League, the Club World Cup, the Super Cup. He went to Arsenal. He scored against Chelsea. He was pointing the Arsenal back.
You see, at that time, even Luis Figo did that.
He went to Real Madrid.
You see, it was kind of Madrid was.
The bigger
top.
team.
Yeah, they were on top.
Yeah.
And then Barcelona as well. And then right now, Madrid are Tetia Panzama. Pedri, who feed this wonderful.
But would you think? Do you know how wonderful that midfield would be like? Pedri and Jude Bellingham.
It will not be anything.
That would be deadly for you.
Right now, football. I'm coming. You know something? No. Let me tell you this. Right now, football.
You're just scared that
I'm not scared. But let me tell you something.
No, I just want to let you know that
I'm coming.
The modern transfer, everything can happen.
Transfer is 50-50.
Yes.
That is it.
Everything can happen.
And then I always say this, and that is the fact. Football is not about players. It's not about talent. It's about coaches. A player like Rafinha, I'm coming. A player like Rafinha, I can fit to be under Xavi, of course. A player like Pedri that we are talking like Madrid money. I say Pedri under Xavi.
Nearly PSG bought him.
No, Kokra, because Pedri that we know, no. But looking at De Jong, same as De Jong. You know, for Madrid right now, Madrid.
You know the thing is, if has this maybe next year. But it's something that to look out for. Let's see what happens in this.
But it won't happen. It's just rumor. It won't happen. Like Kopama is going to Manchester United. It will not happen. Chelsea, there is no way you can say You will never say
See,
Kupama.
let me tell you something.
Ah,
The
what are you
current
talking
owners
about?
of Chelsea,
Mhm.
they don't mind selling Kupama for the right price.
Okay.
They've made it clear
Mhm.
that if a team comes with the right money for Kupama,
Yeah.
they will cash in.
Well, that is Chelsea. Chelsea right now, Todd Bowley.
The thing is,
is using the head.
the thing is, Chelsea has
use
bought,
Chelsea to do business.
Chelsea has bought a lot of young talent
Yeah.
that can perform to the level of Kupama.
Yeah.
So if they have, so let's say a club like Manchester United comes and offer 120 million for Kupama. We bought that guy for less than 50 million from Manchester
You
City.
see, that is their own destiny.
You understand?
At first, Chelsea was a traditional team like
That-
FC Barcelona.
yes.
But now it's not
But
like
now-
that. Chelsea is managing their team like Borussia Dortmund.
That is what is
That is
happening.
it. So
I mean, it's
that
sad
one
to watch,
there,
but,
it might happen, but FC Barcelona, there's no way to happen. Just quick update on Real Madrid. You see, Real Madrid against Valencia, they have 4 players, 4 key players.
that will be
be
in action.
absent.
Absent, yeah.
Rodrigo, Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, and then Militao. So that is it.
Rich, I've seen a defeat from Madrid.
Oh, that one there is Valencia.
And they
They
played
are
at
not
home, I
serious.
think they are
That is
away.
it. But Valencia,
They are
that we
going
know,
away
they are
from
not. Yeah, Valencia, that we know, they are not serious.
Last
so-
season in that stadium,
Mhm.
the issue of racism happened against
Yeah,
Vinicius.
yeah.
But thank God he's not playing this time around.
Mhm.
But the mantle will be on the shoulders of Kylian Mbappe, Mastantuono,
Yeah.
and then the other Gule and the likes of Chouameni and Kamavinga and Co.
Yeah.
Let's see how they deal with that. Gonzalo Garcia is also in there for
Okay. So I had more energy Jumadi and Yinabisi. Of course, I did go to QUASHIE to make a ma or the analysis into details in a profound way. And so at a bro or Samson, a Heritage Christian University and a Heritage Media Center to me, so you're saying, and there enumerate in so much Jumadi and so Bibi and so to me, so a year and so on. Oh, hormone. I just saw a service, and of course, looking up in the same things sports will come back over me and there begin Chiame or so I. Bibi and so a buy and so a mount no what you want to say or of course production crew I don't know yes solid or in the lights of Air Francis Anete aka Nero or to me a boy my camera side Bibi and so to me of course sound so and a marvelous on about MCR home so or to me a boy so Emma Bibi and so to me of course a year so on Kojo and so MCR on so to me a boy sa and so and a secret code also to me boy production from Kring up to Crank or no and to me a year Bibi and so our hormone any abrantia back one so to me ever can and say I will have him say and it's not boy my camera side Bibi and so to course in I escape for me you're probably to my bomb what oh yeah damn kind so the act of being a good presenter is not how to say bye bye Macram.